Hello to everyone. How are you? This is Joanna, and today is Monday. I believe it might be the 18th. I should know because tomorrow is my baby's 23rd birthday. But I want to share with you what I've gotten. This is going to be a collective haul of sorts from me because I have some things that I got last week, some things that I got today. And I do have a few more things coming, so some of these things will have a counterpart. And I'm going to share with you what I got. I think we'll start with this white bag. This one is from today. And this one is actually Bed Bath & Beyond. I went in there looking for a few things. And I came out with some of what I wanted, but not everything. Because a lot of the things I was looking for, it said that they were out of stock at my store. And I substituted one of the lotions. So this is just a basic one. I got some cotton balls because I do have a large bag of cotton balls I got from Sally's. Why did I put them in a storage box? So I just went ahead and got these because I finally finished the first big bag. So nothing important here, just for removing nail polish. I went ahead and got this lotion. I was looking for the one that I believe says cream oil. I've had a few Aveeno lotions in the past. I really like them, but I didn't buy too many of them because at the time, I didn't have all the Aveeno washes that I have now. As you know, I have the grapeseed one, the almond one. I'm not sure if I have the Camilla one. I was looking at that one while I was in Bed Bath & Beyond. But you heard me say that I want to start getting some of the body lotions to some of the washes that I have. So I did not have any more Aveeno lotion or cream. And this one is the Oat Repairing Cream. I think this came out a while ago. It also has its own body wash. But because this said prebiotic oat and the aloe and the B5 and a lot of my other little washes are probiotic, I thought I'd go ahead and get this lotion. But I do still want the other one. I went ahead and got another set of the Vital Proteins. Now, I haven't talked to you guys about this, but I started taking this a while ago, and I was contemplating whether or not I was going to quit taking it. So that's why I never discussed it with y'all. But those of you that heard me say that I was starting this, you wanted to know. So I will do probably a separate video on this. But the reason that I was going to quit taking it is I'm really, really concerned with things that can get under your skin. And a lot of people, like, normal people don't care about this, but this is Joanna we're talking about. You know how, like, when people, I'm assuming they take garlic supplements. I was around people at my job, y'all, and they reeked of garlic, like, to the point of where I actually took a step back, you know, and I didn't know if they didn't realize it or, you know, they just didn't notice it, but that was really bothersome for me. So I would never myself take a garlic supplement if that's what it does. Now, just for myself. But I started wondering if, like, my skin to other people would smell like this powder, which it smells like styrofoam to me. I was taking it for the normal reasons that it says here, mainly for the joint health and all of that. So when I first talked about it, I had mentioned that I didn't hurt any less. I do a little bit now, and I'm noticing some differences, some small differences, like my hair seems fuller, but that wasn't what I took it for. I take this one in the morning with my coffee, and then I take this one at some point during the day. And at one point, I had a bottle at work. So I did go ahead and redo this today. Now, I have had, and I wrote on the bottom of here, this is my 5th small jar, because when I first started taking it, I was buying the small jars. And I'll discuss that more. But I do have one large one, because I didn't know how long to take it for. But I will, again, if you're interested, discuss this later. And then the last thing I got, because I was hungry, was some Junior Mints. I did have some Toffany, but that's not here. We know what happened to that. So another purchase from today was this. And this is the Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. Y'all know that my daughter loves the perfume. I tend to favor the body cream. And I told y'all the little story about how I ended up getting this was I had confused the Good Girl Gone Bad that was made by Killian with a actual Rihanna fragrance. And then I had went into Penny's asking for Good Girl Gone Bad. She said, we don't have that. She didn't even know that it was a Killian fragrance. She just said, we have a scent called Good Girl. And she brought me the perfume, and I didn't want to smell it because I realized I'd asked for the wrong thing, and my daughter ended up falling in love with it. Now, I do like the cream, And so this is what I had to pick up today. I went ahead and did a pickup order at Dillard's so I didn't have to pay shipping. And then the other items that I have are set to come over the next few days. So then I think I placed an order with Ulta. And one of these items I have been into, I only got 3 items. I've been hearing everybody on here that I watch, talking about this lotion here. So I went ahead and got it. And the very last person that I saw talking about it was Miss Boho Guru. And I see what she means about saying that she don't need this. What is this supposed to be, a hair thing? I can take this to work and give it to one of our residents. But I did want to go ahead and get this lotion because I tend to not really like their lotions. And I've said that before. The few on here that I have hauled with you guys, I haven't really used them. But I probably would use this one. I'm going to open it up and smell it because I haven't opened any of this up. And I do like buttercream and vanilla E-type scents. And depending on what this smells like, I can possibly combine it with that vanilla cupcake wash that I have for Native. Because they came out with some lotions. But the lotions that they came out with are in their standard line. There's a eucalyptus one that I know about and a lavender rose. And I wanted a lotion to go with these new washes. So depending on what this smells like, I'll pair it with that. I use this Miracle Grow. I hear a lot of people talking about this over the years. And this has been out forever. I'm going to go ahead and be using this for a while and see what kind of results I get. And I did go ahead and put some on last night. And then I got a Morphe brow pencil. I found that I really do like their pencils, and I tend to favor this Chocolate Mousse #1 and Java #2. I do get both of them, and I will probably get, I think, 3 or 4 more of those and 2 of the other ones. And then that was the Ulta mail order. Then I actually went into Ulta, and this was the little stuff that I shared. Now, I think I may have gotten the butterscotch from Ulta because I also went to Target that day. And I got some things from Target. Okay, this right here is the other lotion that I got. Sorry for the interruption. I did turn the TV down. So I did go ahead and get this lotion, and it doesn't smell bad. I do have other small ones and one large green one. Like I said, I haven't really used them. But that day that I went in there, I did get the Blueberry Lavender Chamomile Lotion. And from them, I think I got the butterscotch because I had forgot that they had these as well as Target did. And then I got the Power Mist Wild Watermelon Touchland. So far, I have Vanilla Blossom and the Aloe. Those two I love. Like, I would get more of those if I can find them. And I misplaced the Vanilla Blossom one, probably in my locker at work, but I've used the majority of it all the way down to that word there where it says Power Mist. So I do want to try more of these, and I really do like them a lot. These can be considered as a bougie type hand sanitizer, if you want to call it that, because they're like $9. They're nice to give someone as a gift. They're really nice for your pockets because they're flat. So I think that is it there. And then what I got from Target, which sits next door to the Ulta, was I went ahead and got this Olay wash because I think this is one of the ones that Shaughnessy was talking about. I just didn't pay attention to the ones that I had, and I was in there looking one day, and I said, sugar and cocoa butter. I said, I don't have that one. And then that's when I started remembering that she might have talked about this, so I wanted to try that. And then I got praline. I have had my glosses from the beginning, which was probably more than maybe 5 or 6 years ago. I wouldn't be surprised if it's bordering on 8 or 10 years ago, and praline was one of my favorites. So I decided to toss out the ones that I have that I can replace, like this one and Madeline, and start anew. I don't think anything was wrong with them. The color just looked off on one of them to me, and I want to go ahead and get some more. They have a few more, though, that I do want, and I still want the marshmallow. And then from Sephora, I had to order this. So this one is the Sea and Soul, and everybody is after these. These are popular right now. I do like all 3. And I settled on the Tropical Nights as the one that I like the most, and that's the one that stays sold out. In fact, these two came back online together. So when I got that one, I do have my other one here. So for right now, guys, I have 2 of the 3. So I'm going to try to hold this so you can see the notes for anyone that might not know. But of course, if you're on Sephora and all that, you will know. So hopefully you can see that, and there's the notes right there. So I do want the other one. I did not go out to Sephora today to see if it was in store. Some people feel like this one and the Tropical Nights is close enough together that they only need one of the 2. I want all 3. And I think that's all that I got from Target and Ulta. And I'll go ahead and share with you what I got from Bath & Body Works today. Now, as we all know by now because of the ladies that we watched, that Bath & Body Works is making some changes to a lot of things. The one unexpected thing that I noticed today, though, that I was not prepared for, that I obviously did not even pay attention to online, is the soaps are now 5 for $25, which I actually loved the 4 for $20, even though they were 6 for $26, because it was a quick way to give a nice gift, like if you had an office gift or a work gift, a quick way to give a nice gift for $20 of 4 soaps if someone liked the soaps that were in there. So I wasn't prepared for that today, and I'm guessing that must be permanent. I don't know, but I did go ahead and do 5 soaps for $25. I did, I believe, 3 pocket bags, and then my cream was an exchange, because I know that the exchange policy isn't going into effect, I think, until September, my store said. And y'all know that I did that post where I had 2 of the copper coconut creams. I still don't know how I did that, because usually when I buy things to exchange, you know how I would do my orders and I would get things that I wanted to exchange for something else. I'm usually well aware of that. This time, guys, I had 2 creams and don't recall doing that. So I was able to exchange the copper coconut for this. I think this was $1 more, though. She said I could still do that because I always have my receipts anyway. But I'm thinking that when I place the order, because I do know I bought 1 copper coconut and then I must have ordered one because I forgot. Because if I ordered it for an exchange, I didn't make that exchange. But I told her I did not have my receipt because I probably gave it to them, because sometimes if I order things on purpose to exchange for something else, I would just let them keep the receipt because I had no more use for it after that. So I was allowed to go ahead and get this cream. Now this I like. The lady I was talking to, she did not know that the Wicked Vanilla Woods was released last year, because I asked her that. And she says, oh no, I think it's new this year. I said, no, I think it was released, because I didn't want to mess with the scent if it wasn't reformulated and it wasn't changed. And I know that I don't like it, because I took my mist back, but I kept the cream. And so while I was in store, I found Miss Bonnie's video of that year, last year's shower gel. It was the same thing, and the lady kind of looked miffed. But I told her, I said there was no point in me standing up there buying that if I knew that I didn't like it. So I did like this, however. And I do plan on going back to get the mist. I don't know if it's coming in a lotion or a shower gel, but I will get that. And that was my exchange. So this right here I didn't pay for. These little items right here I did. I was looking for this. They kind of had this hidden in the store. I did not do the 5 for $8. I don't even know if it's still 5 for $8. I just went ahead and got 3 for $6. And then I did get this. Now, guys, here's the funny thing. I'm not even sure that I like this. Like, I don't hate it, and I don't do the spooky gory, but this was just too cute, you know what I mean? So I can attach it to my uniform during Halloween. But I did want to go ahead and get these items. I also left the Vanilla Woods out in that because I figured I wouldn't like it. And then, again, lastly, since I didn't want any other soap in there, and I have so many, I did go ahead and just get 2 of the Stardust Magic, because I was trying to think of the name of the soap that we all liked at Halloween last year, because I never opened mine, but I did have it. I forgot the name of it, but everybody was talking about how good it was, and I was so happy that I think I had 2. So I don't know if it was the Sugared Spell or if we had one by this name. But I went ahead and I got Stardust Magic. Let's see if they show the notes on here. It's probably, yeah, right there. And then I got 2 Enchanted Potions. And then I got the Sugared Spell. So if this is the one, then I do have 2 from last year. And guys, I think that is all that I got. When my other stuff comes in, I will share it with you, because I have a Skylar item coming. I ordered one of their fragrances that you have to join a club for. And then I placed an order on Macy's. And I think that's all that I have coming. I'm going to go out Thursday, because if y'all know about that new Clorox, some of y'all might have it. I need to look on YouTube and see who has it. There's a medical grade Clorox, like a hospital one. There's one that has bio in it. It's for soft stuff like your furniture and all that. And then the other one, it actually says that it kills our pandemic 19, and then it kills C. diff. So most stuff says the virus that causes. So I need to read up some more on that, but I plan on getting 2 of those. They're like $7.99 a piece. They're at Target. I plan on getting 2 of those and some of the Scentiva wipes, because I really did like that coconut one. So that was it. I will see you guys Thursday, and until the next time, everyone have a great day.